Good day guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at Elite Mir 2 because Assassin is coming. So I thought we could have a quick look at the Assassin class, and here it is. Assassins are members of a secret organization and their history is relatively unknown. They're capable of hiding themselves and performing attacks while being unseen by others, which naturally makes them excellent at making fast kills. It's necessary for them to avoid being in battles with multiple enemies due to their weak vitality and strength. So let's not make the same mistake as we made with the wizard and make it the tankiest class in the game, right? That's all I'm going to say on that. So let's not make that mistake again. Of course, we've got the male and female version of this character, just for the girls that might want to play the assassin. Okay, let's take a look at this class then. The first initial problem you're going to have with this class is getting from level 1 to 16. So I would heavily advise you have a group of friends to do this class with, or maybe a guild to power level you. Focus on getting from 1 to 16 with quest as well if you're solo playing. When you get to about level 16, you can then get Gale Rings and you would have unlocked a few spells, which would make this class just that little bit easier to play. But the initial start for this class is going to be pretty brutal because you've only got 25 HP and 21 MP, and it's really slow. After you get through that, it's going to be pretty alright. Once you get to about level 17, 18, all the way up to 19, get to level 19, you can use the entire Gale set, and then getting on to 33 plus, the job becomes an absolute pleasure to play. I'm going to demonstrate some skills. That was Moonlight, I believe. So let's have a look at what this can do and go over some of the notes that Win has posted on the website. Okay, so the Sin class, the Assassin class, is going to be coming out at the 16th of December, and here are some of the changes as I play through the game, showing you how to use the Sin with its hide and seek peekaboo style fighting. So the first thing you're going to notice is Heavenly Sword now provides a teleportation similar to Slash and Burst. That was Heavenly Sword you just seen me use right there. This will catch opponents and also teleport you behind them. It's also good for chasing players down, you know, so it's a chasing mechanic for players who try to escape. Fire Burst, this spell used to be kind of like a repulsion, but it's been reworked in Elite Mir 2. This spell has been reworked completely and will now provide a short burst of additional magic-based attacks. Additional attack for that burst window. Also, we've got Poison Sword. It no longer requires to be cast. It's now a passive skill, and there will be new poison bags added to, and the first one being added is the green coating that provides a chance for green poison to be applied onto your hits. We're going to try and get to the King Room here in a minute just to show you what happens if you get overcrowded in on an assassin, which is not good at all. So I'm going to get myself crowded on purpose. Let's make our way to the King Room. Okay, Moonfade, the new replacement Moonlight, which is not currently going to be available. This is a PvE version of Moonlight, which means it only works on monsters in the right hands. It can also be utilized in PvP. So what it means there is it can be used to get a load of mobs, lure them onto you, and let that guy, your assassination target, hide yourself, and let that guy be mobbed up by the mobs. We've got Flying Knives to help aid in the PvE leveling slightly. This spell will bounce between targets and will have a cooldown to prevent spam. It will help bring down multiple targets and improve the leveling experience slightly, because yes, Sin is a nightmare to level on its own. Swift Feet, naturally this has always been a long cooldown spell, but the play style of Assassin will be changed. We will be changing this, and it will become a shorter duration and also shorter cooldown. It will be designed that you are expected to dash in, burst in either in or out, or chase the target. The PvP style of Assassin is designed to be a skillful cooldown driven class. You will need to time your spells correctly, use your cooldown windows for optimal damage, and bursting Failing this, you'll be left wide open with no moonlight to escape, so utilize your skills wisely and be very fast. And it will be a very fast and dramatic fight style or PvP style. I hope moonlight does hide you from players as well, because that was one of the advantages of the PvP style of Assassin, you know, just to be able to sneak up behind, get a couple of hits in, and then dash away, and then get your friends to back you up, you know. It's a good way to start a fight and get additional damage. Right, so we're going to get mobbed here up a little bit, and then I'm going to bring Assassin, which will then show you how quickly you can die on Assassin, which proves Win's point. You know, if you get in a situation like this where you're getting mobbed up like I were in the corner there, let's get all these. We'll sneak down, see if we can get away. We're like, whoo, we're safe. Oh, we're the Guardians. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lure a couple of these around me, and then I'm going to pull the hero out and watch you how quickly he gets leathered. Hopefully I won't die as well. So yeah, if you find yourself in this situation with the Assassin, it's not going to be very, very good. It is definitely designed to be a PvP class from what we can figure out with Win and his team there. They've changed quite a lot around. So there he goes, hero dies. So they've changed quite a lot around with it, so it's going to be interesting to see how the changes have took effect on the class itself. Is it going to be broken? Is it going to be weak? Is it going to be too strong? I mean, it shouldn't be one of those classes that are able to tank and just dish out huge amounts of damage. We'll just sneak around this king room here just to show you how this moonlight works. So let's go over some of the skills that you actually will have, or you should have. I mean, I've already gone over a few of them there, like Poison Sword and stuff, but we could be getting Fatal Sword, Double Slash, hopefully that's still in the game because that is crucial to Assassin's fighting style. Haste, Flash Dash, Light Body, Trap, and Moonlight. So Fatal Sword is basically like your fencing skill. It's a passive attack and it increases the damage and accuracy of your Assassin. Double Dash attacks twice in rapid succession. Haste, increase the attack speed for a duration of time. Flash Dash lunges forward, immediately attacking and applying a slow and damage amplification. So kind of like a twin dragon blade. Increases Light Body increases the agility for a duration, so you cannot be hit for a while. Trap immobilizes the target, as you've just seen there, and Moonlight, hide in the shadows, making it difficult for mobs to see you. So there are some of the skills, and we've also got Poison Sword, which applies poison onto the enemy as well. So yeah, it should be good. I'm quite looking forward to seeing this take down a few wizards and stuff. The Heavenly Sword will also teleport behind people as well if you get hit with it. As you saw, it's got like a 3 or 4 cell distance there, so it's quite far. You should be able to catch people with it from a distance. But there we go, we use Double Dash there, and we've got Light Body on as well, which raises our evasion. Going over equipment for the character, you're going to want to try and maximize your minimum and maximum DC. You want them to be pretty close to each other because there isn't going to be a lot of gear you can use. Maybe you can get the Smash set on at some point, but typically you're going to be looking for like Gale set and stuff like that. Is what you're going to be aiming for, so you can get as much attack speed as you can. Another good stat to stack on Assassin is freezing. The more freeze, the better. It's like a specialist skill of the Assassin anyway. That with the attack damage, with the attack speed, and maximizing your DC would just be a brutal combination. Agility and accuracy are two big ones for Assassin as well. So yeah, that's about it, guys. We're going to take a look at Sin now. There's probably going to be a load of people complaining when it starts taking down wizards and stuff like that. But for now, that's all I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found this on what Sin is going to, and give you a little bit clearer mind on what Sin is going to be about. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll catch you in the next one real soon.